Hello world, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Mass Effect Blind. My name is Kelthos, and in the last episode we had a big shootout at Flux so that we could get to Fist, and this guy right here ended up killing Fist when I was trying to be merciful to him, but he gave us the information we needed and told us that this lady was told she could meet the Shadow Broker even though no one can, and she went to the alleyway to meet him and got ambushed by some of Saren's men, so we killed them, and then we got the information we needed to prove that Saren is being a traitor, and it also proves that Saren's trying to bring back the Reapers, but we don't know if the Council will believe us about that. We don't even know if the Council will believe us about the information that we have on Saren either, but it's something in the right direction. So we're supposed to meet him at the tower, or meet our commander at the, or our ambassador and the commander at the tower, but before we do that we're going to work on these other quests that are right here. And the first one we needed to do was go talk to this lady and deliver the information that we got from Fist to her. So that's in this episode we're going to do that, and we're going to continue on with our other quests. So there's a computer console here, so I'm going to manually override it. So here we go. Boop. Boop. Whoops, I waited too long. Boop, boop. Override failed. Let's try again. Override using 25 Omnigo. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Ergos Rojo cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send a recon team? Okay, that's probably another quest for us to check out then. Unusual readings. Yeah, it is. Investigate system. Okay. Well, before we do either one of those two, or this one or the strange transmission ones, we're going to do these three. Anyway, we need to go to the upper wards. And that means we got to go to get out of here first. So, let's do that.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
I was skipping this part so you guys didn't have to see me walk all the way there or get to there, and this guy stopped me and asked me if I would spare a moment of my time, so...
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I'm happy to help.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Oh, okay.
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Did they say why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
I'll find out.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for the time.
The expensive bar?
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Of course. I can understand that. So, what's this quest then? The Embassy Lounge, Bosker. Okay, we gotta go there first then. It's up here. Yeah. I didn't realize this was a bar. I thought it was just like a place that embassy people can hang out at. Like a lunchroom type place. There's Clerk Bosker.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Indeed.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here for Samesh.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him.
Why can't you?
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Is she toxic?
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance.
Why?
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I see your point. I'll pass this on. Smesh should hear about this. This isn't right. Investigate. Let's investigate.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
That's not good. How many bodies?
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study.
This is hard because...
Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
This is hard because we shouldn't keep her body without his permission, but maybe there's a way we can convince him to let them do this research, because it seems like this research would be good.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
Okay, Smesh should hear about
I'll tell
this.
Smesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand.
Well, maybe he will.
Please let me know if you have any
You need to
other
give him a
questions.
chance. Can't just take his wife's body and not tell him why and expect him to be okay with that. Anyway.
Combat hard suits.
Small arms.
All modern infantry weapons, from pistols to assault rifles, use micro-scaled mass accelerator technology. Projectiles consist of tiny metal slugs suspended within a mass-reducing field, accelerated by magnetic force to speeds that inflict kinetic damage. The ammo magazine is a simple block of metal. The gun's internal computer calculates the mass needed to reach the target based on distance, gravity, and atmospheric pressure, then shears off an appropriate-sized slug from the block. A single block can supply thousands of rounds, making ammo a non-issue during any engagement. Top-line weapons also feature smart targeting that allows them to correct for weather and environment. Firing on a target in a howling
Wow, that's
gale
awesome.
feels the same as it does on a calm day at the practice range. Smart targeting does not mean a bullet will automatically find the mark
Well, of
every
course
time the
not.
trigger is pulled.
Just
It
makes
only
it
makes
easier.
it easier for the marksman to aim.
Exactly. Wish we had those kind of guns in real life. Not that I really need or use a gun, but, you know. Citadel Homecoming, make a decision. You've heard Mr. Busker's reasons for keeping the body. You will need to use charm or intimidation skills to convince one of the men to see reason. Okay, but first I'm going to go talk to Bosker, or whatever his name is. Where was he at? I can't remember. Back out this way, I think. Sorry, my voice is being all weird at the moment.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Let me ask you about
Tell
it.
me again what you'd been told about your wife.
As I said, I've been told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body to me.
Bosker's location.
Where can I find this, Mr. Bosker?
He was
Oh,
in the
I already
expensive
did.
bar
I
over
already
there.
asked about that. Why am I asking again? There's a problem.
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
This is important.
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She did it willingly, or we can still help. How do we know she did it willingly? She can
She
still
died a
help.
hero, Mr. Bhatia, and now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much.
I understand that.
Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today.
Good.
Goodbye.
I'm glad you understand. I know it's really hard, but
Thank you for finding me answers.
of course. I'm sorry they weren't the ones you wanted. Alright, we'll return to that dude in a minute. If we even have to. No, I guess we don't have to. It's done. Okay. We leveled up, though, too, so... Forgetting what these buttons do. Let's increase our intimidation in case we need it. And let's do another in pistols so that we can unlock shotguns. Awesome. So now we can start doing better with our shotguns if we ever use it. I think we used it like once so far. Squad. First aid unlocked. What? Oh, they auto level. Okay. Anyway, next mission. What are we doing? Oh, we were still doing this. We got to go to the upper wards. So let us do that.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The
That shouldn't
production
be
will
very
open
good.
dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones.
Yeah, that won't
Kitt
be very good
claims
because
that
they
he's
talk
also excited
really
by giving a human audience the chance
slowly.
to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
weird.
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime.
That's because you did do it.
Udina reportedly based his accusation upon eyewitness accounts of the scene, but lacked the evidence to demand further
Don't worry, we
investigation.
have the evidence now if they'll listen.
When asked to comment, a council spokesperson would only state that the investigation of the attacks upon Eden Prime was currently ongoing.
Of course it is. Assholes. Okay, we just gotta go straight ahead, it looks like. Yeah, she's right over here, it looks like. I thought she was. Did I miss her or something? Oh, I'm a dumbass. She's over this way. Right there. Hi, I
Word
got
on
your
the street
information.
is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
Thanks.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Yeah, I found some discs. Would these help?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Thank you. I can offer more. I can. I don't know if I should say that though, because I don't know if I'm allowed to offer that information that I have right now. It was no trouble.
People need to hear this story. I'm glad I could help.
Thank you, Commander. I'll certainly let you know if I find out anything that helps
I was afraid if I clicked
Now, if you
that,
excuse
I can
me,
tell
I
you
should go
more
see what's on
things,
these discs.
that he would tell her about Saren, the information we got on Saren, and I don't know if we're allowed to do that yet, and it might mess up the investigation, so I don't want to do that. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is Rita's sister. Talk to her in Cora's den in the lower wards. Okay, so let's do that. Alright, now we need to go to Cora's den and find that girl we need to talk to. Hopefully Cora's den is not a battlefield anymore. It shouldn't be. Nope, it's not. It's back to normal, like nothing happened. Okay, we gotta talk to what's her face over here? Jenna. Hi, Jenna.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
This will be quick.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
I'm trying to help.
This isn't the game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned
Maybe
about me? I can
because
take
you
care
might
of
be in
myself.
danger.
I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
Now what? Journal. Rita's sister. Return to Rita. Head back to Flux in the upper wards and tell Rita that Jenna won't talk to me. Okay, let's do that. Never mind, I ran into that
If
dude.
you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Oh. Jenna?
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Okay then, I gotta go to CSEC
What the
Academy.
hell is that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Yeah, let's. So it's been updated. Talk to Chelik. Chelik bumped into you at Cora's den. He told you to meet him at CSEC Academy if you wanted to help Jenna. Alright, well let's do that then. I keep cutting these things so you guys don't have to see me walking to different areas because it takes a little bit. But then little things like that happen and I feel like I'm cutting out the important parts when those suddenly happen. I hope I'm not though. Okay, let's go. What the... What the fuck? Huh? Okay, that was incredibly weird. Hi.
Yeah, what is it?
What happened?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
And yet here you are, cheater.
Exactly.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
An experiment?
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
So why do it?
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
How will that work?
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
What about this
device? Does the
device
help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Just sell it as it is. Yeah, why don't you? What about payments?
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency.
We know.
Nothing like my system eventually will,
just
but
sell it
enough
as
to
it
allow
is.
you to record your wins more quickly.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
Sure. Let me do it.
I'll help you out.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it.
As long as I don't
when
get
you've
caught.
recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Yeah. Anyway, first we're gonna talk to what's-her-face. Right? Gambling machines. We're supposed to come here for something. Oh, I wasn't supposed to go to Flux. I was supposed to go to the CSEC Academy. My bad. But anyway, I'll do this real quick. Okay, low stakes, Quasar. Play. Add. Add more. Payout. Like to play again for 20 credits. Quit. What am I supposed to do with this thing? He says he wasn't actually cheating, he just was gathering data to create a cheating system. What could be wrong with that? Okay. Well, can't play anymore. Okay, so it's just this one. Keep going. Okay, when I've recorded enough winnings, I'll cut back. So you guys don't have to see all this. Let's quit. Somebody said I don't often see someone getting as lucky as you, so let's go talk to him.
Hello again. Can I help you?
Give him Shell's tool. Investigate. Rita and Jen.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one.
Yeah, I know.
If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
I'm gonna do the right thing and give him his tool.
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you? I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Payment.
I think that tool should be worth something to you.
I suppose it is. Take a few tries of Quasar. On the house.
Goodbye.
I should be going.
I'm not going to do that, though, because we already did that. So, let's go. We need to go back and talk to Shells again. Hi, Shells. I betrayed you.
So, did you record 5 wins with the
There's
device
the
yet?
timer. So after this, we're gonna have to go. I gave it away, or it's gone. I gave it away.
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
You could put your talents to better use.
Exactly.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
Alright, well, that's another quest down. In the next episode, we'll continue doing these side quests and see where they take us. Some of them are pretty interesting. Yeah, I want to thank you all for watching, and if you like what you see, I suggest you subscribe to my channel so you can see the new videos I post every single day. And if you really like the videos, I'd really like it if you leave a thumbs up and a comment. That way I could have some interaction on my channel and know that people are actually watching and actually care. And if you want to know when I post my videos, exactly when I post them, the best way to do that is to turn on your notifications as well. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.